What's up, guys? Aaron from Aaron Reviews and More. We're back with another review, and this time we're reviewing Beechnut Original Chewing Tobacco. I have never tried this. I've always wanted to. Classic chewing tobacco, been around for a long time. The date, last digit's a 5, that's all that matters. It feels good. With chew, it really doesn't matter. So, it looks like the packaging is a little off-center. You notice that? Like, I know how these machines work. They cut out of, there's a roll that they cut, and then they form these. Looks like there's a little tear here where it's not supposed to be teared, but it's still holding, as far as I can tell here. And yeah, so it says quality made it famous, Beechnut since 1897. And on the bottom it says not for individual sale. Odd. Pretty sure these bags are for individual sale, but I'm not sure what that means. National Tobacco, so that means this is from the same company that makes Stokers, if I'm correct. Underage sale prohibited. 56% domestic, 44% foreign. And have any comments or questions? There's a 1-800 number. And yeah, so here's the front and back. You can tell it's also off center too, because this is called an eye mark in the manufacturing industry, and you shouldn't usually see that big of an eye mark. That's the machine uses to know when to cut the packaging or when to form it. So it has a Ziploc on it. So let's open her up. I need my spitter for this review. My baseball jug. I'm kind of excited. So let's see how many glue dots we got here. I can't fucking talk today. Glue dots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glue dots. 3 and 2. Seal is intact. I'm really trying not to wreck this bag so I can save it. And there we go. So that's what you're looking at in there. Very bread manish smell. Raisins. So here's a cut. Got some secondary leaf veins. It's got some decent moisture to it. It's a little on the drier side compared to what I'm used to, which is Stokers, but I wouldn't say it's any drier than Red Man. At least Red Man I used to chew quite a bit. Seen some pretty awful looking bags and some comments about them on some pages, but let's get ourselves a chew. Very long, thin cut. Very long, thin cut. Juicy, not nice. I like the flavor. So the leaves feel, it could be just because they're not as heavily treated as some of the other brands, but they do feel thinner and very soft in the cheek though. None of those secondary leaf veins are poking it off. If it's a milder taste than Red Man. I would say it's a little, the taste is less molasses and more kind of a sweet apple cider, apple juice. Not that it tastes like apple juice or apple cider, but that kind of sweetness. Like, you can definitely tell it's less treated than Stoker's, obviously. And it's a little less, I'd say, than even Red Man, but it's definitely enjoyable. Definitely enjoyable. It's nice to have another review I enjoy after that Longhorn review. But, I don't think it's worth the extra price. This is $5 more a bag than Stoker's Red Supreme is for me. But it is good. You know, with this kind of, the one thing I always wondered, if you get more leaf out of this than you would a Stoker's, because you probably would, because it's processed less, it has less molasses and all that, therefore the weight would be lighter and therefore you get more leaf. So we'll see if I go through this less quickly than I do a Stoker's Red Supreme, but overall very happy with it. It's a nice mild chew. It's not overpowering or anything. It just tastes like a nice chew. There's no bitterness to it. There's just enough sweetness to cover up any bitterness that would be from the raw leaf. And it's very soft in the mouth. I really am enjoying this. I also find it doesn't juice up quite as much as Stoker's Red Supreme, but it doesn't seem to break down badly at all either. I tend to chew on them a little more than I should, but all in all, if you're somebody that leans a little less sweet with their chew, this would be something you want to definitely be worth checking out. It's been around for a long time. I haven't, in the first glance, I haven't seen any stems. The leaf is nice and soft. It's a good cut. It looks like a really quality product. So I think this will be a return buy for me. If I get burnt out on the Stoker's Red Supreme, this is a nice change. Yeah, I haven't had Red Man in a while, but this is, it's a little bit different than Red Man. I don't know if I enjoy it less or more. I'd have to have Red Man again, but I think because of the mildness, you smell the, one second guys, sorry about that guys, my wife was just letting me know what's for supper. If you're curious, it's chicken. Anyways, yeah, if you're a guy that leans a little less sweet, I'd say try this. I can't find anything wrong with this. Even, I don't know the nicotine content. I know that Red Man is supposed to have one of the higher ones. Probably more than Stoker's, probably less than Red Man. But you don't chew for nicotine, you chew for the enjoyment. It's holding together really nice. It's not breaking down. So, anyways, hitting the 10-minute mark here. So, that's been my review of Beechnut Original. Really enjoyed it. Recommend it. And this is Aaron's from Aaron's Reviews and More. Talk to you soon.